All right, everyone, welcome back. I know it's been quite a while since I have put up a video and life just got crazy, but I'm gonna do an unboxing of a new bag for you today and then do some updates on my previous bag from Babala bags. So stay tuned for all of that, and we've got more videos coming at you, so please click that subscribe button if you love bags, you like luxury bags, you like knockoff luxury bags. I do a little bit of all of it. But drum roll here, we have a new gifted bag from Babala Bags. They reached out to me and said that they had this one that I won't say I've been eyeing this one in particular, but similar. So they said they had this, and I said I'd be happy to get it and review it for you. So haven't seen it yet, just slice the box, that's it. So let's get into it.
I'm in, I'm out, same story.
So what we've got today is a Fendi Peakaboo, which I love, and I'm actually going to be comparing it to my authentic Fendi Peakaboo. So we'll get that out in a minute. So I want to see what we got here. I'm really excited to meet this one, but I want to show like the similarities and differences with the authentic bag that I got from Fashion File about a year, 2 years ago. So it was pre-loved, but it was authenticated. So, oops, this one is in here tight. Okay, first experience here is that the box is a little worse for wear here. Oh my goodness. You might just have to, not that I ever tend to really keep the boxes, because again, they're fake, so like why would I, but not great to start here. So this, I believe, is a Mini Peakaboo. I wanted something a little bigger, but this is what they had. So, all right, we've got lovely dust bag here that's branded. Yeah, this box is completely falling apart. Okay. But dust bag feels really nice. Okay, and got lots of layers of protection here. Okay. Ooh, very pretty though. Okay. So yes, I believe this is the mini. Got their strap. And all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start peeling all the things off. But look, it's the golden tortoiseshell, and get it a little closer for you here as well. That's honestly the reason I wanted this one in particular. They gave me two options of bags for this review, and the other one was black with like the Fendi like kind of fur logo looking trim in here, but I saw the tortoiseshell and I thought that was so pretty because I actually have a lot of tortoiseshell accessories. Usually my glasses have tortoiseshell, so yeah, love all of that. Nicely packaged. One thing I will say for Babala bags, besides being very communicative, is that they're always well packaged, so the bags are not, even if the box is all battered up, the bags are going to be well protected here. Okay, so we got a lot of that off. Okay, so yeah, very nice. Does have the feet, which again are also protected here. See if I can get all this off. Just want to get a really good view of what all we've got going on here. So the picture that I was sent, I thought this was actually going to be a little bit lighter in color, and I kind of love that it's not lighter than it is because I have some other lighter bags, which one of them is going to be reviewed here coming up as well. I'm going to open this up. So if you don't know much about the Peakaboo, as time goes on, this will start to relax and drop, and then that's why it's called the Peakaboo. You get kind of this opening. I really love it. It has structure without, was this the raincoat? Oh no, this is just all the little cards that come with it, which again, it's a knockoff, so whatever. I know some people care about that, like they want their knockoffs to be like super authentic. I want them to look authentic from, you know, 10 paces and whatnot, but I'm not keeping all the little paperwork and things like that because I know it's not authentic. I know I'll never like be able to resell it at, you know, I'm not gonna try to pass it off as a real thing. So yeah, just getting all this out. So kind of first look inside here, if we're getting our top view. Oh yeah, everything is covered here, so you can feel there's plastic on this as well. But we have our little mini zipper pocket here. It feels like it's just large enough for some credit cards or things like that. I think it would need a little more space to hold too much more than that, but this is actually a pretty decent size here. Again, we got this beautiful tortoiseshell and the turn lock. Let me finish unboxing all of this, and then we'll get into more of the detail here. So getting all of this out. Okay, and then on the other side here, we have just like a card slot, and again, pretty open then. So this is what I like about the Fendi Peakaboo and why, you know, for my lack of not knowing a lot of the other Fendi bags, but like this is why I really like this style of bag and why I bought my first authentic one, is because it is a structured bag that gets a little slouchier over time. It has two main big compartments that, you know, you can throw stuff into, but then you can also very easily do these little turn locks that keep it closed, or you can leave it hanging open, and it's not like super easy for someone like on the street to get into, especially if you have the little sides done up here like this. But it's also just, I don't know, it's really, it's a nice bag. So just kind of looking at this, like first of all, this is a really lovely soft leather, which is also what I love. Like it's a structured bag, but it's really like also kind of mushy and nice. Yeah, I think this is now my third bag from Babala Bags, and I'll get into a little more detail here, but my experience with the other two bags, my first of which was the one I purchased myself, the Birkin 25. Their leather products are stunning. The stitching, like on both of these, the stitching is just beautiful, perfect. I'll try to give you some more up close here, but the leather holds up really, really well. Really nice stitching, really nice quality with all of this. The other bag was one that I was gifted, and I actually ended up giving it away because after using it for a while, I was just like, it's just not the quality that I wanted, and honestly not really the style I carried. So I had a Goyard St. Louis tote from them, and that video is also up. It was a pretty good dupe, I'll be honest. Like it was nicer than probably a lot of the Canal Street bags that you'll find out there, but it wasn't the greatest quality. There was definitely some flaws with it, and ultimately it wasn't worth it to me. So I did give that one away. But the leather ones I think I'm keeping forever. Like to me, this is very, very nice, really high quality. So here, let me get this strap undone, and then we'll do some comparisons with the authentic bag. So while I'm doing this too, if you didn't see my other videos, I want to remind you that I first found out about Babala bags through other people's YouTube videos, and I was seeing these, and I kind of bit the bullet. It was like, all right, this is shipping from China, it's a knockoff, like how good is it going to be? So I was pretty nervous, but spent my own money on that Birkin 25 and did my first video unboxing of that. You can see that on my channel. And I was very much sold after that. Like the quality is fantastic. I've bought a lot of knockoffs over the years, and I've done a lot of research on bags because if you're like me, handbag porn is kind of a thing. So we love digging into it, we research it, knowing that I'll probably never be able to afford a real Birkin, or even if I do make that much money, I'm not going to spend it on a bag. Let's be honest, I'm not spending tens of thousands of dollars on a handbag. But we do a lot of research because we love it. So knowing how specifically perfect like their measurements and their stitching and all the little details are, I was so happy. And then they reached out to me for a collab to do review videos for them, this is one of them, and that Goyard was my first one that I did with them. And so those have been gifted, but they've been gifted for, including this one, they've been gifted for my honest review. I will always be honest with you. If I don't like something, like I'm telling you the Goyard was it was fine. Like it was, again, better quality than you would get like on Canal Street or whatever. Was it worth it? Not in my opinion. The Birkin definitely was. Right now this is feeling like it is. So I just want to throw that out there. Like I'm not like in their pocket. Like, yes, I receive bags for free now. Yes, I have an affiliate code that I haven't made any money off of yet, to be quite honest. But I'm going to always give it to you straight. So this strap is also really beautiful. Like you can see all the stitching here as well. So very, very happy with this. So let's go ahead and compare this with the authentic Fendi, okay? So let's just try to go through as best I can. It's gonna be a little difficult. They're obviously different sizes, but they are, you know, giving that same trapezoidal shape. If we look at the sides, they are the same. They have the same types of feet. Obviously, the pink one is much, much larger. This is a medium size, and this is the mini. So it has that center foot on there because it has, you know, potential for sagging in the middle because it's so much bigger. Honestly, the leather feels the same. Like this one is definitely more worn in, so it's a little bit softer, but in terms of the type of leather, the thickness feels the same. They both have kind of a micro suede interior. Let's open this guy up. So this might be an overhead view for you. The type of little fastener on the side looks very similar. Obviously the size is different, but they both have this little kind of square thing in the middle of it. I had never even noticed that before. It's so subtle, but like that's the detail that they're putting in there. The turn locks on this are the same. They both say Fendi in the same placement. Again, I'm not sure how well y'all are seeing this. The stitching very much looks the same down to, you see this little stitch over the edge here. The stitching, the finishing looks the same. The straps, this might be, okay, so here's where I'm seeing a little bit of difference is in the straps, and that could be for a couple different reasons. So one, obviously the pink one is much thicker in terms of width. The gray one feels a little thicker depth-wise, like a little puffier. Part of that might be that the pink one is a fair bit older, and it also might just be the style of the strap because it is different. Like they're not exactly the same, but the stitching is really good. The fastener for, oops, let's take these off. The fasteners look pretty identical. Let's see if you can read it. They both say Fendi on the fastener there. The shape and stitching of the edges there, or the shape of how it's attached, is the same. So then if we go to the interior, so on my pink bag here, getting this overhead view, this is all this lovely micro suede. This these are nice, like heavy, I'm not sure if it's plastic or metal in the middle there. And then on this side, we do have, oh no, that's something I need to tighten up. The zipper pouch, I guess I'll fix that in a minute. So the authentic bags are gonna come with a raincoat. I need to see if that's in any of the packaging and I missed it, but similar to how authentic Birkins will come with an authentic or a little raincoat, Fendi Peakaboos do as well. But we have those same kind of large pockets. So this one, again, very similar in here. We have this nice thick, this is acrylic because of the style of it. But the metal finishings seem the same. The micro suede inside, it seems the same. The different styles of peekaboos will have different interiors. Some, like my pink one, are fully micro suede on the inside. This one does have leather on the more interior part, and then the suede kind of on the sides and this exterior part here. Some are fabric with different designs, like the stripes or the Fendi logo all over it. So that is something you'll notice kind of just in the differences of the different peekaboos. Yeah, so I'm very impressed and very, very happy with this bag. Yeah, so I will go ahead and link this bag down below, as well as my affiliate link. I would highly love if you could, and be appreciative of if you use my affiliate link. Very small channel and don't have a lot of, like, it's basically this and Amazon affiliates all I have. So would appreciate if you use my link. If you have questions, of course, put them in the chat. I'm not on here a ton, but I will come in and answer questions about the bags we're working with Babala. Again, they have been really, really great to work with. Very communicative, very open about everything. The process to purchase is very, I don't want to say easy, because it's not just like, oh, you just put in your credit card and go. Like, coming, you know, being in America and the products come from China and the companies in China, there's a couple different options of how you pay. I've done the Western Union money transfer, and I was incredibly nervous when I did that, but it was totally fine. You do communication with them through WhatsApp, which, again, this all, like, coming from American consumers, this feels a little sketch, and I was terrified the first time when I purchased my bag. But they are very professional. They are very legit. I've had no problems whatsoever. They send exactly what they say they're going to. They're open to questions. So yeah, no issues with that. I am going to give you a really quick, I guess, overview of the Birkin several months later, almost a year, not quite a year later. So this was the bag that I purchased with my own money. I'd have to remember. I can't remember if it came with Twillies, but I think this one I may have bought myself. And then I added a little bag charm from Target. So because it's been summer, I haven't really used her this summer, but in the cooler months I was using it just because of the color, honestly, and the fact that it doesn't have a crossbody strap. So again, I have my full review up on the channel already, so if you're interested in, like, seeing all the little tiny details of this bag, go check that out there. But she's beautiful. I love her. Really, really high quality. The leather feels amazing. I've had absolutely no issues. I've taken this out on dates. I've just taken it out in general. You can, you know, like with any Birkin, you can stuff a lot of things in there. It's really sturdy, it's really beautiful, the leather is really yummy, so 100% recommend. So far recommend. If I have any updates, I will put them in future videos for you, but incredibly happy with this one. So stay tuned for more videos. I've got more bags coming, both that I've purchased, and I think I have some more gifted ones on the way. So please come back and watch my other videos and see, you know, what kind of bags are out there. In terms of like what I'm buying for daily use, it's going to be very affordable, luxury or mid-level bags. So I hope that if that's of interest to you, you'll follow me and see what ones I'm loving, how I'm using them, because I've got several that I've purchased that I want to review on this channel as well because they've been really fantastic. So see you next time. Hit that like and subscribe. Let me know what bags you're carrying right now. What are you loving? What are you hating? And let's have a little discussion. Thanks.
Think I